BBK, what's going on? We back with another video. I'ma float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, baby. I like that motto, man. I think I'm gonna start using that as the introduction of all my videos. BBK back with another video where we float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Here we got we got old Trina, BBK Trina. As you guys know, if you keep up with the channel, I recently bred her to my my male RB3, and so yeah, hopefully she took, and she did take, guys. I think this right here is going to be a great breeding. But let's kind of get straight to the point, man. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, and you know, I'm definitely not the one to even try to stir anything up, start any drama. You know, I go to work and I go home. I take care of my kids. That's pretty much it, guys. I mean, there's no in between at all. And I take care of these dogs. That's it, guys. And yeah, so I had a guy that I've been talking to for a good bit, and you know, he was interested in a couple of dogs or litters that I'm gonna have here soon. And you know, we chit-chatted for a little bit, and he was asking about litters off of, you know, Trina, if she took, litter off of Valkyrie, if she took, and you know, even RB3 to Bella, which all those pups ended up dying. She had 9. I just don't think she was a good mother. My partner actually whipped that litter, and they all end up dying. So it is what it is, it happens. But back to my point, he was asking about upcoming litters and, you know, when the pups and everything were going to drop and things of that nature. And, you know, I told him, and, you know, I told him straight up, man, RB3 to Valkyrie was going to be a in the circle thing. And off of that litter, I'm only going to let 2 dogs go, 2 pups go, only. And there's even people that's inside of my circle that isn't getting a puppy off of that litter. So this random guy that I've never met and only had a conversation with maybe 2 times, don't know him from a can of paint, thinks that I'm going to give him a puppy off of that litter, and he thinks that that's what we, you know, discussed. And I kindly told him, hey man, that was not the discussion. We didn't talk anything about you getting a puppy off of that litter. The litter you're talking about is RB3 to Trina. And then he sent me a screenshot of when he texted me on my messenger, and he was like, he sent me the pedigree to RB3 to Val. And I'm like, yeah, you sent me that, but that's not telling me anything. You sent me that, and then you called me right after, and we had the discussion. I told you that litter right there, there's none going away besides the 2 that that's going to my inner circle. And when I say my inner circle, guys, I mean people that are pretty tight with me. You know what I'm saying? And I've got a lot of guys that I'm tight with, and some of them are even upset that I'm not, you know, sending them one off the litter. But I've got great expectations for that litter, so I'm going to hold on to as many as I can. And the 2 that are going places, they're still going to be around me. They're only going to be 15 minutes away from me. You know what I'm saying? So I still have access to it. I still get to see them grow up, mold into, you know, mom or dad, whichever route, you know, their DNA takes. So, but yeah, so this guy, he texted me, and he said, I watched your video, man, and, you know, we had a discussion about me getting a puppy off the RB3 to Val litter. And I'm like, no, man, you know, you was getting one off RB3 to Trina. He's like, no, man, that's not what we discussed. And I, you know, kindly told him, I said, man, there must be some type of miscommunication somewhere, man. Maybe you just misunderstood me, or, you know, you just thought that you were going to get one off of that litter. I said that was definitely not the case. And, you know, he hit me with, I should have known you're a YouTuber. This is why the white man always beat the black people up, and because black people don't keep their word and things of that nature. He said I'm full of BS, and you know, just on and on and on and on, man. Said I'm a shitty ass person and things like that. And you know, he sent me like 3 or 4 paragraphs, and I never did even respond to it, because one thing about me, guys, I'm not going to affiliate or associate myself with no type of drama at no ends, because I understand that these things can cost you your life. right? This guy doesn't know me. I don't know him. There's no reason for me to even have to explain myself to this fella. And I went a little bit over and beyond what I really feel like I should have. But I wanted to make things clear because at the same time, I have a reputable name out here, guys. But for the people that know me, the people that don't know me, that see the things that I post, you know the type of man I am just by looking at my videos. Sometimes you can hear it in the tone of my voice. And all it takes sometimes is just a simple conversation with somebody just to, kind of feel out who they are and how they are as a person. So even if he tries to down me or do whatever he has to do, guys, if you know me, you know me. And, I'll just leave it at that. People can choose to believe what they want to believe. It's just one of those things that, it happens to everybody. It happens to everybody. But I kind of want to make it known. So even if I did tell him that I was going to let some puppies go off of RB3 to Val, even if I did, which I didn't, but even if I did, at any moment, I raised RB3 as a puppy, and I've got Valkyrie, right? These dogs are in my yard. I take care of them. I pick up their poop. I pick up the mess they make from biting the dog houses. I take care of them. I feed, I water them, etc. I groom them. So even if I did decide to change my mind and say, hey man, I decided to keep all of the pups on this litter, man. Check out, sometime next year, if I repeat the breeding, I'll throw something to you then. If I decided to do that, guys, that's on me, right? That's on me. I have every right, have every will to do that because, like I say, I take care of these dogs every single day. I get out here, stay out here 4 or 5 hours at a time and take care of these dogs. Rain, snow, sleet, or hail. So I take that back. It's just my prerogative. If I decide to do that, guys, that's on me. Just like anybody else that's watching this video, you guys can do whatever you want to do with your hounds, whatever you feel is necessary, whatever you feel is best for you and your hounds. So, like I say, it was just a misunderstanding, and he took it to heart. Guys, when you're dealing with these dogs, you cannot wear your feelings on your sleeves. It's just one of those things, man. I'm a grown man, and I guess he's a grown man. I think he said he's like 36 or so. But it's just one of those things, man. You cannot wear your feelings on your sleeves. I didn't say anything to hurt him. I didn't say anything to down him, belittle him, or anything of that nature. I was very professional at all times, which I like to be. That's how I carry myself, no matter where I'm at, who I'm around. Wherever you see me, I'm going to be the same person. Same person today, yesterday, and tomorrow. So, yeah. So, like I say, guys, it's one of those things. And, when you deal with the dogs long enough, you'll run into some problems like that. But, you just got to kind of keep your nose clean and stay out the way. And never get the big head about anything. Never get the big head about anything. But I definitely wanted to get on here, guys, and address that. Just for, if I ever have a situation like that occur in the future, people can come back to this video and I can refer them to this video and they can just watch it all the way through and they'll understand exactly where I'm coming from. There's no need for me to kind of keep going back and forth with somebody that I don't even know. And I don't even really know if that was him behind the phone screen or whatnot texting me. There's no reason for me to explain anything to anybody. But yeah, guys, so let me see if I can get in here. Get her laid down on her back real quick. Maybe I can just get up in there like that. But yeah, so this is Trina, guys. I'm really hoping she took. Let's see if I can get her up close on her hangers. Where, girl? Probably not. She likes to move around a whole lot. Let's see. But you guys see her though, man. Those gums are pink as they can be, man. She's very healthy. She gets treated well here, which all my dogs do. I think she's gonna be a good mother too. I hope so. Her mom is a good mom. Her mom is a great mom, man. She is great. So I don't suspect anything different from her. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I know this was a lot different view, or a lot different footage than what I'm usually posting, but I just had to address that, so that way, you know, if I'm faced with the same problem in the future, I can just refer them to this video here. But that's pretty much it, guys. I don't have too much to talk about other than that. I'm gonna get out here and feed these dogs, refill the water buckets. It's a pretty warm day here, man. It's about 72 degrees here where I am in Alabama. So yeah, before I end the video, I will let you guys know that these pups here, I think, as a matter of fact, guys, I got CRS. I can't remember stuff sometimes, but I remember I addressed that at the beginning of the video, about, you know, I bred her to RB3 or whatnot, and those pups, if she did take, she will be due anytime between April 7th and April 12th. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything about the pups, I'll leave my Gmail, I'll leave my Facebook, Instagram, everything that you can kind of get in contact with me with in the description below, and just contact me, and you know, we'll go through the proper measurements to make sure you guys get a good, healthy pup. I've got a few people that want to send me deposits right now. I don't like to accept deposits until I know that she took for a fact. So you guys just hold on. When I get everything confirmed that she took, then I'll start accepting deposits. But until then, just give me some time, guys. Just give me some time. But other than that, guys, hey man, I ain't got too much going on. I'm about to get to it, and I'll see you guys on the next go round. BBK, we out.